What up, what up? Welcome to Mr. Brown's class, where there's no whining and no complaining. Alright, so we added and subtracted integers in the last video. Now we're going to multiply and divide integers. Now, multiplying and dividing integers is a lot easier. Now the rules are completely different. So a lot of people combine the rules. Right? These rules are completely opposite, or not opposite, but a lot easier. All right, so when we're multiplying or dividing, all right, what you got to realize is if I'm multiplying two negatives here, all right, that means that my answer is going to be positive. All right, so I know that this answer is going to be positive because they're going to cancel each other out. All right, so I have negative 3 times negative 5, which is just going to be a positive 15. All right, so two negatives being multiplied together, all right, is going to be a positive. That's different than adding and subtracting. So again, forget the rules of adding and subtracting integers. Again, integers are positive and negative numbers, where whole numbers are just positive. Okay, so in this case, all right, we have one negative. All right, it doesn't matter which one's further away from 0. We just need one negative. All right, it doesn't matter which one. All right, and 8 times 2 is 16. So you would get the same answer if you would have had positive 8 times negative 2. You would have still got negative 16. It doesn't matter which one's negative. All right, if just one of them's negative. All right, now let's look at this one. Now we have negative 3 times a positive 2. That's going to be a negative 6. All right, times a negative 6. All right, and again, just like up here, a negative times a negative is going to be a positive, and 6 times 6 is 36. All right, now look at this. You had all multiplied together, and you had two negatives. So you knew your answer was going to be positive. All right, now if there was 3 negatives, all right, let's say that this was negative 3 times a negative 2 times a negative 6. All right, you would have known, all right, you have 3 of them. This would be negative, or this would have been positive 6 times a negative 6, which would have been a negative 36. So if you have 3 of them, all right, it's going to be negative. 2 of them positive, 1 of them negative. Okay, so what do you think this one's going to be? Well, 2 negatives means it's a positive. All right, and 30 divided by 5 is 6. So your answer is positive 6. Okay, now you have 1 negative divided by a positive. All right, so this is going to be negative 4. And just like this one, it doesn't matter. If this was positive 8 divided by a negative 2, all right, it still would have been negative 4. It doesn't matter which one's negative. Okay, now up top, you have what? A positive 12, because two negatives multiplied together equal a positive, divided by a negative 3. So a positive divided by it just like this. All right, so your answer is going to be negative 4. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is pretty easy stuff, a lot easier than the adding and subtracting integers. If you like this video, make sure that you subscribe and like below, and remember to be more awesome.